Hey, friends, welcome to our very first live stream. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Heather Ludlow,
And I'm Amber Greene.
and we are with Greene Realty. We are going to be coming to you every Thursday at 1 p.m. We're just going to talk about what's happening in our local communities. We primarily serve Indy's Westside, Hendricks
Hendricks County.
County, Putnam counties, and beyond. So we just want to keep you guys updated on what's going on in your local communities and hopefully share some things that maybe you didn't know.
Right, right. And we're going to be coming at you from our Danville office every Thursday. We're really excited. We just got this opened up recently, so we're happy to be here. We're going to be covering local developments, events, lifestyle happenings, just going to give you an inside scoop on what's going on around here in Danville and Hendricks County. And also just what are the new housing developments, what are the new housing topics that might be of interest. We're going to try to talk about lots of things.
Lots of different
And we're
things.
hoping that we get some people on here asking us questions too.
Yeah, we love questions, so don't be shy, and we're going to be checking the chat
Yes.
as we're filming here. So if you're on, pop on, say hi to us so we don't feel alone.
Right. Talk to each other.
We do love to
We
talk
do.
to each other.
We do. Yes.
Yeah.
We love to talk real estate,
Oh, yeah,
but
for sure.
we would like to have an audience that we can field
Yeah.
questions from.
Yeah,
So-
yeah. So shoot your questions our way, and we will be glad to try to answer those for you. And yeah, we just want to come to you and give you good value.
For
So,
sure. For
yeah.
sure.
So are you ready to get started?
Let's do it.
All right.
Let's do it.
Awesome.
All right.
So I think our first, we're going to start up just talking about some local developments that are happening here. And we're going to center on Hendricks County this week. So the first local development that I wanted to talk about today was Hobbs Station in Plainfield. So have you seen some of this start take shape?
It's going to be big.
It's going to be really big.
Yes, and exciting. It's going to make Plainfield boom. So, wow! I can't wait. I can't wait to see what it turns into.
I know it's going to be pretty major. So if you've been out near Main Street and Smith Road, so just past the Odessa auto auction, you may have already seen a lot of the new activity happening because that's where they're starting it. And that's Hobbs Station in Plainfield. It's going to be a major mixed use community, and it's going to completely redefine how people live, work, and play. I think in Plainfield, I really do. It covers about 87 acres, so it's pretty substantial.
And just trying to wrap your head around that. It's
a lot of acreage.
Yeah. It's 87 football fields.
That's right.
Yeah, that's how I know what an acre is. An acre is a football field.
That's right. Yeah.
Just a
So if you
little tip
didn't know, a little tip.
Right.
Amber today, an acre is football.
Equals a football field.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right. And it's just going to be a master plan community. They want it to be like the kind of place where you can go grab coffee, you can go to work, and you can enjoy parks and trails, all of them within like walking distance. So really like a lifestyle community is what it sounds like to me.
Right. And those are becoming more and more popular. People want to live in a community.
Absolutely.
That offers amenities and things.
Yeah.
So
I really feel like your community should be
I do
about your
too.
lifestyle.
I do
So I
too.
think this is awesome.
Me too.
Yeah, they're think once it's fully built out, which I think they said is supposed to be about 7 to 10 years. So it's going to be a little bit of a stretch because it's going to be so big, but it's going to have 250,000 square feet of office, healthcare, and neighborhood retail spaces. So that's quite a bit of square footage for that.
Sure is.
Around 300 single-family homes and townhomes, up to 650 upscale apartments in multiple phases. And then one thing I think was pretty cool is they're going to have about 150 senior living units as well, because I don't know about you, but I don't feel like anywhere on Indy's West Side.
We talked earlier about that. There's just a real shortage of housing for seniors.
There really is.
And they're the ones in particular that need that community feel and the lifestyle, as opposed to this is my house. It's like this is my house and this is my lifestyle.
Yes.
And so I like how there's a targeting of that in a way.
I do too, and they can still feel connected to their community, even though they're kind of downsizing.
Yes.
And
being around other people that have just downsized.
Yeah.
And trying to what do we do now?
Right.
And then you have that sense of community and things to do.
Yeah.
That's
I think
important.
it's important.
Mhm.
Oh, very much so. So I thought that was really
Yeah.
cool when I was kind of digging into all this.
Me
I was
too.
like,
Me
man,
too.
that's so needed. So I
I
love
know.
that.
I love it too.
Yeah. So I just feel like it's all going to be about, connectivity there,
Mhm.
making it walkable, making it bikeable, making it accessible, and just still kind of capturing Plainfield's small town charm,
Mhm.
which they want to keep,
Mhm.
intact. So, yeah, several builders are already committed as well.
Mhm.
Pulte Homes, I know, is building there, and they're going to be at the landings at Hobbs Station. They're going to have new single family homes there, modern layouts, green spaces,
Mhm.
kind of what we're seeing in these new build communities. And Taylor Morrison's another one. They're going to be at Hidden Lanes at Hobbs Station, kind of the same
So
as Pulte.
some choices there.
There's definitely
It's
some
not just one
choices.
builder that is capital,
Yeah.
good.
And I would
I like
expect we'll
that.
see more choices
I like that. I think people
coming down the
need
stretch.
I think people need the choices, and the more choices in housing, the better.
Oh, absolutely.
Mhm.
Yeah, it makes it so much better. And they'll also have, Hob Station apartments for renters as well.
Mhm.
And they're expected to bring some major economic growth to Plainfield. It's already attracting employers. I mean,
Mhm.
Plainfield's a huge hub for
Mhm.
lots of employers.
Hope people are excited about it. I know sometimes growth makes people nervous,
Mhm.
but I also think that it's exciting and it's going to create jobs. It's going to uh, drive home prices up.
Yeah.
Really, it's a good thing.
It is a good thing. It's a really good thing.
Yeah.
So, yeah, lots of new development there, and we'll kind of keep an eye on it, and keep you guys abreast of any changes there. But yeah, it's a super excited one. So if you've driven past that area, now you know what's going on.
Yeah. What's happening here?
What's happening?
Yep.
We're telling you. So
Yep.
yeah, how about you, Amber? What new ones have you seen?
Well, so there is something exciting in Avon. It's called the Riverwalk District.
Mhm.
So this is going to bring a lot of vibrant activity to downtown Avon.
Oh yeah.
So this is just off US 36, north side of the road, directly across from the Washington Township Park entrance.
Yeah, they're doing a lot
Mhm.
there.
Along White Lick Creek. So it's a good central location. I think that's great. You can get around in Avon if you're here.
Yeah.
So this is 500 acres. It's a $500 million master plan community, and this is called Easton Gray.
Mhm.
So, and the crown jewel of it is the 65-acre Riverwalk District. So there's apartments, townhomes, shops, restaurants. There's going to be a civic center. There's going to be
cool.
right. There's going to be
Yeah.
public spaces. There's going to be trails. So there's all kinds of things going on here. It's kind of like another lifestyle type community. I think with the acreage and everything, it's going to be a little bit bigger than the one in Plainfield.
Yeah.
For sure.
For
Maybe
sure.
a lot bigger.
Yeah.
But it's still
500 football field.
500 football fields. There you go. That's a lot of football fields. Right?
Yeah.
So, but I think it's going to be sort of that same feel with the community lifestyle.
Yeah. And, Avon doesn't really have like like here in Danville, we have a town square,
Yes.
you know.
Avon does not have that.
No. So I think that's what they're going for here.
Yeah. And I like that. I think
Is
that's going
that
to,
feel.
right. I think that's going to make it more homey, draw more people in.
100%.
Kind of the small town feel, yet you're still in the city.
Yeah.
Which I think people like that.
Oh yeah.
So there are going to be in the core of Riverwalk. Looks like 300,000 to even over $1 million homes there.
Yeah.
So apartments, townhomes. This is going to be kind of neat. Luxury buyers, first timers, move ups. Also, again, we were talking about the older community. They do have a 55 and over active adult section there. So it's kind of got a little bit of everything. The builders there so far, Lennar, and they're doing Easton, which is the 55 plus community. They're planning to add 460 to 500 homes and a clubhouse, and that's going to tie into those trails. And then Drees Homes, they're doing Welford at Easton Gray Manor, and this is this is the higher end section.
Okay, gotcha.
So that's going to be exciting.
Yeah.
And then I'm thinking maybe more builders will come in
on board.
And I don't know how long I would say this is obviously going to take more than 7 to 10 years to build out
Oh, I would think
because it's so much bigger
It's so much bigger
than the Plainfield one.
Yeah.
But this is something else to watch in Avon. There's just so much. There's so much growth and exciting housing opportunities and activities both in Avon and Plainfield. Well, and even and Danville, of course.
And Danville.
Danville probably more than anywhere.
Yeah. I mean, and
So-
speaking of Danville, if you want
Yes.
to talk about the growth.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh. I mean, coming from somebody that was born and raised here, it's crazy to see.
Oh yeah.
For me.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we were just we were 36 and that was about it.
Mhm.
And going into Avon, it was just all cornfields. And
Yes.
in my short 46
Right.
years, I'll give away, well, I just
Well,
give away my age.
And
but
a
it's
lot
crazy.
of this is Miles Farm, right? And Miles
Yes.
Farm is what everybody's been talking about in Danville.
Mhm.
And it is up and running, beautiful area. 1,000+ homes are planned.
Yes.
I know there's different phases. I think they're just in phase 1
Yeah.
right now. I'm not sure how many phases there are altogether, but probably 3 or 4.
You know
I would
what?
think,
I
right?
think we'll have one of our favorite reps from Miles
Yes,
Farm
we're planning
joining us here in
Yes.
the next couple of weeks and
Yeah.
kind of giving you guys some more
Right.
insight into the community.
One of the things we
as
want to
well.
do, we want to have guests on our video cast.
Oh,
And
yeah.
So you might get sick of just me and Heather.
I mean, we're pretty fun.
Yeah, so we're gonna actually try to get her here with us pretty
Yeah.
soon, so we can kind of ask some more targeted questions about Miles Farm and find out more
kind of
things.
give you the inside scoop.
But it's affordable. That's what I like about it.
It is. It is.
300,000 up to 500,000 is pretty much the sweet spot if you're going to build a home there. They have ranch homes, 2-story homes. They also have this whole lifestyle feel. I think that's kind of the trend in new home building.
I think so.
Is a lifestyle community. So Miles Farm has a clubhouse, a pool, a fitness center, pickleball courts,
Yeah.
walking trails, green spaces, all of that. The homes range from 1,500 to 3,300 square feet.
Mhm.
I think you've actually sold a couple. In
I
there to some
have, and I
buyers.
have one that we're building now
Uh-huh.
for a buyer. And I'll be honest with you, like they've been great to work with.
Good. That's important.
And that's important to know. You know, when you're thinking about building a new home, you want to make sure that, of course, we're there to kind of guide
Yes.
the process, make sure that they're having, all their inspections at different points of the build so that we're catching anything before anything gets out of hand.
Right.
And they've been great to work with throughout the whole thing. But my clients that have moved there have really loved it.
Yes.
They love the clubhouse and all the amenities.
And the homes,
They
I
really
like.
do.
I like the curb appeal of the homes.
Yes.
Very homey, but classy.
Yep.
Now there's some other new communities, Northwood Haven,
Mhm.
like Arbor Homes. I don't know a whole lot about that one yet. That's going to be a smaller neighborhood vibe.
Mhm.
A lot of ranch style homes starting in the mid 300s.
Mhm.
Then we have Lennar. They're going to be doing Penrose.
Penrose.
Yep.
Yes. Yep.
Dries Homes is doing some higher end options. So I mean, we've got lots of new growth coming into Danville. I mean, it's
Yeah.
amazing here, and one of the reasons that we wanted to come here, we see this as such a vibrant, booming community, full of great people, full of potential. Like, where can Danville go? It's just exciting to
It's
be here
very
right now,
exciting.
especially on this courthouse square.
Oh yeah.
So
We love it here.
Yes.
We love it here. We've gotten to know
a lot
so
of
many
people,
of our neighbors.
and everyone
many
is so
people.
nice. Yeah.
Everybody is so nice. I love
Yeah.
it. I like to go to lunch at these really cool restaurants.
I know, with more options than
So many
than
options.
I've had before. Speaking of the courthouse square,
Yes.
I'm looking out over there now, and I see this awesome scarecrow
Display.
event. There's a scarecrow event going on.
Yeah.
So let's talk a little bit about that.
Yeah.
Speaking of community events,
Yeah. So Danville's got so many cool things going on. Right now they're doing scares. Well, it's scarecrows. And then scares on the square will come
yeah,
on Halloween night, which we'll be a part of as well. But we have our very own scarecrow display, and this is our first year. So we did a little bit of a Wizard of Oz vibe.
Wizard of Oz mixed with us being skeletons. Skeleton scarecrows. We are skeleton scarecrows, and it's the Wizard of Oz, and we even have painted green fingernails. Our
We sure do.
skeletons.
My
So
husband did that.
the detail is there. I
Yeah.
wonder if we're going to win.
I hope so.
Wouldn't that be cool for our first time, like,
Gosh, that would be awesome.
Then there'd be pressure to win in the future, but that's okay. I work well under pressure.
I do too.
Yeah.
That's how I do my best.
Right?
And just so you know, if you are walking around the square, you can see all all of them are awesome. All the displays. Everybody put a lot of love and heart into it.
Yeah.
But ours is number 24.
Number 24.
There are QR codes as you walk around the square that you can scan with your phone. And vote for number 24 if you feel so inclined. We would.
Yes.
We'd
Number
love
24.
It.
That was my high school basketball number. Yes.
That's hilarious.
That's luck. Okay. So you can also look on our Facebook page, and we have some videos on there that show the building and the creation of our scarecrow display.
Yeah.
Matt Ludlow and Cameron Wunderlich helped get it all to where it is. And when I walk around the square, I'm kind of like, oh, wow. We represented here. Like, we're up there. If we don't win,
good.
When we got to be top 3.
I mean, I would think.
Right?
I would think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but you can see our actual display if you look on the Greene Realty Facebook page.
Yep. And there's actually a link if you can go and vote there too.
Yeah.
Easily. So, if you can't make it to the square, but come out and check out these scarecrows if you get a second. They'll be up through the end of October.
Is that
after Halloween? So Scares on the Square will be on the 31st.
Okay.
And that's where all the kiddos come and they get to trick or treat and they go around the square.
When do we find out that we win?
That's a great question. I need to.
Good news that we have been selected as the winner.
That's a great question. I think at the end of the month,
okay.
Maybe. Or maybe the first week of November.
Okay.
I need to double check on that.
All right. And then if we don't win,
sure.
like we can protest, right? There's a protest deadline too.
I hope. Right? Because we're so ours. I think it's good. All of them are great. But don't forget to vote for number 24.
Right. We even have the house. Like we even have a house that fell on the witch and stuff. Okay.
A little key on the door.
Yeah. The detail, if there's a detail award, I think we could.
I think we'd win it because no stone was left unturned. I mean,
exactly.
The skeletons even have painted fingernails.
Painted fingernails on the skeletons. You can't beat it.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Okay. So
that's what's going on right now.
Downtown.
The Scares on the Square will be on the 31st, and I'm excited for that because we can dress up, hand out candy, and I love trick-or-treating because I just love to see what all the kids are wearing.
Oh, yeah. Me too.
It'll be super fun.
Me too. So, Heritage Lake.
Yeah.
We always love to talk about Heritage Lake. We have an office at Heritage Lake as well.
Yep.
So what's going on out there right now?
Well, we're kind of wrapping up our summer season. So our concert series is wrapped up for the year, which some people may not know, but we have a concert series, and they'll do usually 4 to 5 bands, and they're pretty well-known bands.
You're one of the sponsors of that.
I'm one of the sponsors of that.
That's excellent.
And I've lived out at Heritage Lake for, 17 plus years now. So it's been a while.
And I finally figured out how to get to your house.
Yes. You did really good.
I know. It's you get lost out there. Anybody that lives at Heritage Lake knows you can get lost out there.
Yeah.
And I sell houses out there all the time, and I still get lost.
Got to know those emergency road numbers. That's
right?
The best way.
Greene Realty Golf Club.
Yep.
That was fun.
It was super fun.
Yep.
So those in the Feast and Ski happens every year, and that was awesome. So all these awesome events are wrapping up, but there's a couple of things that are getting ready to go on. We're getting ready to have a trunk or treat.
Yes.
So that'll happen on the 25th, and that's always a really cool event for the residents and their guests to come. It's at the marina.
Yes, and Greene Realty is having a trunk, and we're going to it's skeleton themed.
Yep.
And then the Heather Ludlow real estate team with Greene Realty is having. You guys are doing we
do a light show. My husband is Clark Griswold Jr., and so. Our light show, if I do say so myself, is pretty darn good. It's all synchronized to music. We've got singing trees. So look for that because we'll advertise that on the Greene Realty page too.
Yes. Okay.
But I think we're going to do something fun that's kind of Christmas themed with
the trunk or treat.
And we call ourselves Ludlow's Lights at the Lake.
Ludlow's Lights at the Lake. So if you come to trunk or treat, you'll see Greene Realty skeletons, and then beside that. You'll see
maybe
Ludlow's
Santa
Lights at the Lake, and maybe even Santa.
Maybe you'll see
I wonder
Santa.
If Santa could dress as a skeleton Santa.
I don't know. Maybe
there's some.
Yeah.
Maybe Matt can latch onto that, see what he can do.
Thoughts running through our heads,
Right.
So,
Okay.
so that's coming up. If you live out at the lake, or if you go to the lake, it's probably a good thing to note as well that we're getting ready to lower the lake, and we do this every 3 to 5 years or so. And we're just going to lower it like about 4 feet. Gives people an opportunity to like work on their docks. Make sure that it helps with weed control, with the snail population, so it's a good maintenance.
And so that's going to happen this year.
It will happen on November 1st.
November 1st, okay.
And then in December, they will, stop draining it.
Okay.
Essentially, and get it back
get
up,
it
so
back
the
ready.
levels will be back up by spring. So if you live out there and you have a boat on your dock, just remember, get it out.
So that
if you can, or put it up on your lift, so that way
otherwise
you can get it out,
or it'll sink,
or it might be sitting.
It would be the one
low.
I would forget, and my boat would sink, and then I would have Dustin come get it out.
God love Dustin.
I know.
He's our helper.
Dustin Bond, yes,
yes,
running the show at Greene Realty. Okay,
he kind of is,
pretty much running my personal show.
Yeah. So we have a bunch of fun events going on. So and more to come that we'll talk about in their lives. Yeah. But yeah, the season was awesome. We had an awesome time this summer. So if you guys ever have any questions about Heritage Lake Living, give us a call. We know what we're talking about out there, and
yes,
we'd love to help you. So,
and I can give you tips on how to get around.
Yeah, now that she knows.
Yeah, I know where I'm going out there.
Yeah, we're pros now.
Okay, so what else have we got? Do we have any? Dustin's actually here helping us film. Dustin, do we have any questions or any exciting
questions? John Young did comment saying Amber with the chickens. He's about.
So, how did the blooper video with the chickens come up with these topics?
You want to tell everybody about your chicken bloopers? That would be fun.
Well, actually, this is just down the road from the Heritage Lake office. I had a 12-acre property for sale. Yep. It was a great little ranch house, great big pole barn. It had been a cattle ranch, and it also had some chickens.
Yeah.
And so I thought, well, I'll do a video like holding a chicken and petting it and saying, oh, this property also has chickens. Well, yeah, I grew up on a farm and everything, but the chicken was harder. Maybe because I'm getting older or something. I couldn't catch the chicken. So anyway, so the homeowner caught the chicken for me. Then she hands it to me, and then it's like legs were. I was holding it like a cat or something and petting it. It was just I'm not sure.
Yeah, we may have to show that on another live stream.
I'm not sure it turned out.
For a good laugh.
I'm not sure it turned out all that well, but I tried. And the house got an accepted offer within like a week.
Yeah.
It had to be the video with the chicken.
Oh, video worked.
The chicken video.
It had to have been the chicken video.
Yeah, so John mentioned chicken videos.
I love that.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah. Well,
okay.
I mean, we're just getting started.
And we're going to do this every week, and I'm hoping that people will get used to us.
Yes.
And then some of the topics, like I like today how we just sort of focused on 3 Hendricks County communities and sort of what's going on in those communities with housing developments. I think some topics for the future that might be good. A lot of people are wondering about, interest rates.
Yeah.
What are interest rates doing to the market? I mean, everybody wants to hear about that. Maybe we could talk about that.
Yeah.
We're heading into what I typically think is slower season for sellers, like mid-November to the end of the year. What's that like if you're a seller?
Yep.
How do you make it through that, I guess winter market?
Yeah.
Thanksgiving through end of the year.
It's a little trickier, but definitely if you're working with the right agent, we partner together with you.
We have all kinds of things that we can talk about.
Oh, yeah. We want to do some business spotlights on local businesses, so we're looking forward to doing that.
People in here, sitting here with us.
Yes.
So
really kind of digging deep into our community and
I think
representing.
And I think for our first time, Heather, we did all right.
I think we did great.
So join us next week at 1, right?
Yeah, join us next week at 1, and we're going to have some brand new things to discuss and have a little fun while we're doing it, and we can't wait to see you then.
Yes.
So
thank you.
Thanks for tuning in.
Have a good day.